from beautiful South Florida. There's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks. Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down.
Palle, minchia, mi ha giocato tutte corse, minchia, mi guadagna 7 yard ogni corsa. Che palle.
Now look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those
Dai,
are the
fate
types
entrare
of carries
Paride.
I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
They'll run here with Balaj, and he'll be taken down at the 34. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. From the gun, here's Tannehill. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess.
Ma venerdì sera a casa Paride vuol dire che il mondo è in
Jason
crisi.
Sanders now for the Miami field goal. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt.
Ho dato la libera uscita.
Sanders' kick is good, and the opening drive for the Dolphins yields 3. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was... 39!
E ora me lo dipingo tutto.
And now movement here right away. Maybe a sign of things to come with this crowd.
Allora gli passo una mano di sto colore, vediamo niente.
Operating from the gun, Hogan. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
Esatto, primo lancio, intercetto. Ho fatto prima azione flag, 5 yard in tempo.
On the toss play, this is Drake. And he's going to be stopped here on this first play as he gets it to the line of scrimmage and no more. To throw on second down is Tannehill. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 4 yards. Out of the gun, Tannehill. And that is incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
The kick by Sanders is good. And that'll make it 6-0 in the first. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Now that was not a bad...
On second down, it's Drake. And he'll take this into the end zone.
Cioè, proprio mi sta cagando in testa senza se, senza ma.
His second touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals. Before this one, they finally were able to put into the end zone.
Well, whatever he did. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Albert Wilson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins add on to their lead.
Great field position has to be one of the best friends an offense can have. When you don't have very far to go, you should cash it in with points.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that pushes the lead up.
Facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
Leopard, hurry up, here we go. Green 39, green 39. Black 99 Philly, here we go.
Throwing on 1st down. Hogan over the middle, complete. It's low. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there at 22.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
19.
To throw again. Hogan.
Non ci credo, capito?
Intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. When I saw the pressure coming at him, that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Hey, you're on an island over there. You're on an island. Let's go. 240. Let's go, go.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. He's going to let this one go deep. That's going to be caught.
Che ha 27-0 chiude il primo tempo. Buono, 27-0 buono.
In for the score. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead.
Heard a coach talk about those late in the half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Extra point.
Beach, I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
They'll run it here. This is James White. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain.
39.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Hogan. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Looking for his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. Operating from the gun. Hogan. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
Comunque il mio compì è un figlio di puttana. Così. Che se lo merita. Boh, sono contento.
The Patriots will bring on the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 34. And his kick is right there. It's good. And the drive will wind.
3-19.
On the handoff, it's Michelle. And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this 2nd down call after that type of a game.
Che palle, minchia. 2 in blocco, minchia, non c'è andato nessuno. Minchia, la loro madre è buttata.
From the gun, Hogan got his man complete over the across the 15. Now after the operating from the gun. Hogan, nowhere to go.
Qualcuno la prende dei miei? No.
The Dolphins have got it.
No, non ci credo. Fumble.
Football becoming a little bit of an issue. He had 2 fumbles last week, remember. Now a carry for Walton. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Mark Walton, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Offensive line coaches always tell their guys, if we score touchdowns, that means we got to the end zone first. That's exactly what those blockers did, clearing the way for their back.
Sanders on for the extra point. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Throwing on 1st down, Hogan, and this is incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time to have an
Allucinante, l'ha colpito con l'ancio.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10, Hogan being chased out left, and this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Braxton Berrios, his 4th touchdown on the
Comunque
year.
34-10. Però tipo quarto.
And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way.
On 1st down, it's Tannehill, and that's going to be incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got...
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Hey, 20, 20, 20, 20. Go. Clay.
Now Tannehill. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dante Hightower. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. And they needed a break.
Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39. All right, now lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Throwing on 1st down. Hogan.
Esatto.
And nearly intercepted. That would have been a hat trick, his 3rd pick of the game. Instead, to throw again. Hogan. They almost had it. The big D lineman nearly had an interception. Instead, it falls down in from the gun. Hogan.
Che porco dio, però buttana di Eva buttana. Minchia. Il signore minchia gli deve dare una grazia. Minchia 4ª e 20, minchia sulle sue 20, ma vaffanculo calcio. I coglioni.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the left hash, this from 37. And his kick is good. On 1st and 10, Hogan. And nearly picked off there, almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
Blue 90.
Throwing again, Hogan. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down.
I remember throughout my career here in defensive coaching, I always say,
operating from the gun, Hogan. This is intercepted. Minka Fitzpatrick. Turnover there as his guys will get the football back. To throw is Tannehill. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Kyle Van. Now it's Tannehill off the bootleg. He rifles one, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39.
Minchia, intercettato.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he...
All right, here we go.
Off the play fake. Hogan. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They give him a gain of 38. 3 red zone trips have yielded just 2 field goals for them to this point, so they'll be searching for something more on 2nd and goal here. From the gun, Hogan. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. To throw on 2nd down. Hogan. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before. Operating from the gun. Hogan.
E che palle.
This is going to be incomplete. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. James White, his first touchdown on the year. And the Patriots make some inroads here on that deficit.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Dolphins are going to recover. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that on. Drake off the give from Tannehill. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage.
He's checking Craig. Where you at?
Now a handoff for Drake. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Sanders' kick is good, and that'll push the lead up to 17. So with that, you fit there, 22. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Not only did they drop what looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw again. Hogan.
No, peccato, questo era touchdown.
With 5 seconds to go.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
1 final shot. They'll look to throw.
No, vabbè,
And
perché
he's going to
non
be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Rashad Jones. Well, I know at points in this one you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard. You're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people who really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League Baseball parks, right? Seeing the 14-11 game, that sort of deal. That's right up their alley with what we saw in this one.
So for the Dolphins, the win will move them to 7-2 now on the year. And they'll get another home date next week as the Jaguars will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, the loss will drop them to 6-3 now on the year. And they will get a home date next week as they will take on the Buffalo Bills. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.